What is the greatest opening line in the history of history?
The secret to revolution is not to see what no one else has seen, but rather to see the same thing everyone sees and to think what no one else has thought.
I have asked over 50 people if they access the internet, and they all say yes.
When in reality, we are all granting the internet access to us.
We do not access the internet. We are the internet. Hey folks, welcome back to the Gavin Big Hands Newsom Experience and My Mommy Didn't Raise No Commie, starring President Obama and Governor Gavin Big Hands Newsom, where serious ideas meet a little satire and a lot of democracy. As Governor Big Hands likes to say, the most important office in a democracy isn't president or governor, it's citizen. Join us as we make democracy offensive. What's up, Mr. President?
Inflation, job and income losses, the lost innocence of thousands of sexually abused girls. Now, all of this makes Americans and Christians appear disgusting to the free and democratic world's citizens and their businesses. What's up with you?
On today's show, we talk with a man who refuses to talk with us.
I know that you always like to start off with a question. What is today's question for this mystery man?
As an online influencer, would you be willing, unwilling, or compelled to lose some, most, or all of your future earnings to clearly stand against communism and child sex trafficking?
Welcome to an honest, truthful, respectful, yet humorous discussion with token Joe Rogan, because sometimes the jokes just tell themselves.
Okay, screw you guys. You got me.
All joking aside, let's be clear here. You refuse to interview me because you think you can't handle me. Let's just use one topic. Let's just talk about communism. It's a simple topic. Unless communism is a topic you refuse to discuss, is it?
I have no problem discussing communism.
Okay. Define communism in your eyes.
Communism is a government and society where freedom and capitalism are used to make people rely on their government instead of being free, independent, and self-sufficient. Communism makes people weak, lazy, and without freedom of religion.
Damn, well said. Can you roll with that, Mr. President?
It may not be really accurate, but that describes the consequences of living in a communist nation and culture.
Glad you like it. So you asked if I would promote communism to keep my audience right.
That is the question for both you and Sean Ryan.
Hell no, but I'm not going to listen to a bunch of lying bullshits about communism.
What makes you say that? Have we disrespected you?
We want to discuss communism. Is the topic untouchable with you and your audience?
Fire away.
You do understand that Communist China, while controlling Iran, North Korea, and others, Communist China has openly said that they refuse to permit Russia to lose the war against Ukraine and the free world. Communist China has, in essence, declared themselves at war with the free and democratic world. A strong leader like Trump, someone smart and sly, they would be sending money and weapons to defeat Communist China in Ukraine. A person with a commitment to freedom and democracy would never allow themselves, their government, their leaders, or anyone be caught supporting and protecting the spread of communism, right? So with all due respect, Mr. Rogan, will you interview Governor Gavin Big Hands Newsom, or do we do the next shows without you?
Stay tuned and please share this stuff with Joe Rogan so I don't end up on the next show, which is coming soon. I do not want to be shown with chicken lips and squawking around. I think that the whole nation and world should have an open, honest discussion about why America refuses to stand strong and with a democratic world against communism. We used to lead the world, at least we can help them. We hope that all of you feel the same. Stay tuned for the next edition of
The Gavin Big Hands Newsom Experience and IOD Nations Productions presents
My Mommy Didn't Raise No Commie.
Please Share This.
Hello, fellow Americans. Are you a veteran wondering why your GOP leaders refuse to work, fight, and fully support the nations of our free world as they fight communism in Ukraine? Perhaps you are a conservative Christian in disbelief that your church and community leaders are hiding evidence and protecting child molesters and pedophiles across the world. Maybe you are active military wondering why Nazis are now welcomed as leaders and inspiration in the same military that defeated them just years ago. Visit me.
And visit me, Gavin Big Hands Newsom, at our new show, My Mommy Didn't Raise No Commie. And remember,
The linchpin, it seems, vote Prop 50. Mommy taught me dominion, not the red flag wave. No communism, just the freedom I crave. West Coast breeze, but I'm cold as ice. Dodging groupthink, living the American dream. Sun Tzu is the playbook, strategy's deep. War's won in the shadows, not the tweets you keep. China got the wisdom, ancient scrolls unfold. Freedom is my treasure, more precious than old. My mommy didn't raise no commie, nah. Built from the soil, no foreign law. Respect the East, but my roots run deep. Liberty is the mantra, my word, my draw. Silicone mindset, dirt running in my veins. Stayed in the bay, but my freedom I follow. Cali be rising, but the shadow still looms. She OP growing commies in the brain.